Well, YouTube, Devil Sight here with another video on the Delphi murders. I still don't understand how many murder videos you can do of this because there's only a few things that need to be confronted on this case, and I'm sure it will never happen. Of course, my video the other day on the phone, or what's that footage on the phone video, I got a comment from someone, sent me a video link. Now, I am glad they did this. And not only are they trying once again to tell me Logan Paul, not Logan Paul, Paul, whatever that guy, Logan. I got that stupid jerk stuck in my head. Still put up a celebrity boxing match with that kid. And he went off and did a celebrity boxing with someone else, mind you. Yeah, he can't handle this anyways. He's a chump. I'd probably wreck that kid. Little boy he is. Yeah, that's right, Logan Paul. Paul Logan is his name, is it? Why, I got them names. Two jerk-offs. But anyways, the Logan guy comes up on the video again. And I screenshot a picture and we're going to go over it. And before I do, I'd just like to say that for whatever reason that everybody keeps saying this Logan guy is the killer, I'm sorry, you're out of your freaking mind. You've lost it. You need to get help. I will not deem the fact that this guy maybe could be involved somehow. And the only thing I can say about that were my thoughts, theories, ideas, not the facts here. Just thoughts, theories, ideas. That's all that comes out in these videos. Is that he maybe might have known something. Hell, I wouldn't even go as much as saying he probably knew Bridge Guy. Like a lot of people probably know Bridge Guy. But and that's probably, but what I can say about him is why he went and violated his probation and he went to go get a damn drink. Because whatever was going to go down and what he knew, he probably didn't want to friggin' remember it. He wanted to get arrested, and that would have been the best case for his alibi. That's why I do not, and when I go over this picture anyways, you can tell right away this is not Bridge Guy. The body of Logan is just ridiculously more fatter than Bridge Guy. And you can see in the guy's gut, as we're going to go over it right now, that this old man's fatter than Bridge Guy. As you can see, perfect examples right here, the bellies. Bridge Guy don't have a big fat belly gut. I'm sorry, and I've mentioned that before. But now that I got a side-by-side comparison, you can damn well tell, and I can tell it right now, even Logan's hips are wider than Bridge Guy. Logan's belly is fatter than Bridge Guy. And Bridge Guy, right, he could have whatever you can say in there, gun, but what I believe is in there is a butcher's apron. And that makes sense. He can have that all tucked up in there. And that's what makes the bulging. But the little pieces down below. Because I'm for damn sure the guy wouldn't stick that in his pants. So, because then you'd see a bulging around his waist. Whatever the case may be, is unless it's a fanny pack or a butcher's apron, because he can have it all tucked up in there. Another thing to just, if blood gets splattered, you got animal blood all in there, just to friggin', and that made sense to me about him being said, long before. He worked in a butcher's shop, whatever the hell it is. And it sounds like the case of Lizzie Borden. Her uncle was a butcher. Covered that too. But it's massively insane to even, and I won't even go over the other stuff. But the shoulders, I've said it a long time. All of Bridge Guy's shoulders go straight down. As you can see, Logan, he looks like he's perked up like this. His shoulders are definitely out and straight and don't go down on an angle. That's the thing with Bridge Guy. Another thing. But that belly and them hips, all around the hip area. Logan is fatter. Whatever's in Bridge Guy's jacket, and the more I look at that guy's jacket, Bridge Guy, it does look like something could be tucked up in there. Hell, it even can be extra clothing. Now that after this butcher things come up, you know, you gotta spawn the idea and, you know, always expand your mind. You just can't go on one article. You just can't. And yeah, it has been messed up by a lot of social media. And the enhancements on this photo is ridiculous. I don't care what anybody says. You're never going to get a clear shot on that face. Let alone match it up with this old man. Because you can see right away the hips on Bridge Guy are narrow. His shoulders are slant down. Logan is fatter. Gut sticking out. And if he had something tucked in like Bridge Guy, that jacket would be really puffed out. But that's his belly right there. That guy, I've seen him with just a t-shirt on. He's fat. And that's the beer gut. That's right. That's an alcoholic right there. And all alcoholics at an older age got the beer gut. But he also got wide hips. And I can't believe nobody has not noticed that. And sending me these pictures is ridiculous. And as you can see, Logan's legs, even though his pants are a little bigger, I think his legs fill out the pants more. Even though they're all ruffled up and he's got them, you know, rain boots. But you can see definitely the hips and the legs, how narrow Bridge Guy's is. And if he did wear bigger clothes that day, which would make sense also, yeah, I'm sure he's got some pretty narrow legs. But Logan over here, he is. Ron Logan, that's his name. Didn't think of Logan Paul. The friggin' pussy won't even challenge me, huh? And that's the guy who screwed me up, and I want to beat that boy in the ring. I wish that boy would come up. Celebrity boxing match, Paul. But Mr. Logan over here, what are people missing? And why would this person send me this? So I already did a body comparison with that guy. And like I said, the shoulders are up. Bridge Guys goes down on a slant. Now, if anybody out there in Delphi would to see a man with them shoulders in a fall jacket or a windbreaker, I mean, that's what you got to keep your eyes open. Because not many people have shoulders like that just slant down. As many people have I body analyzed and face analyzed. I think it's rare to have them shoulders that just slant like this. But for people to show me this, and the big mistake is all right there. The gut, the bear belly gut, the wide hips. I mean, where are people going with this? The guy's dead. And if he did know something, well, he just brought that to the grave with him, but he is not the killer. He is not. And the only thing I can say is, right, he went and done violated his probation because he didn't want to, he wanted an alibi or not to be a witness or whatever. If that was the case, I think he, maybe knew something but wanted no part of it. But gave access, maybe you can say so, to the friggin' BG. And he went off and did what he did. I ain't getting involved with it, so leave me out. That's what I say. Could the good guys be involved? Because that would only make sense. That would only make sense. Just because they want to get rid of the bad rubbish, they had to do something so severe. It doesn't matter who they bring in and drag down. Whatever the case may be, people need a better eye on this guy. He is not Bridge Guy. I'm sorry. There is the body analyst right there. Bridge Guy does not have a bare gut, and Bridge Guy does not have no fat hips. So, debunked. So I don't know why people keep ragging on this old man. I mean, if he was involved, well, good, then he died. And that's where he belongs, in the grave. If he knew or any type of friggin' ordeal he knew about this. Whatever the case may be. The only thing we need to focus on is that piece of crap right there. And I'm surprised nobody's looking for someone in that coat. Or not even that coat, but that body style. If anybody out there in Indiana, Delphi, want to look for something, you look for a man with them shoulders that go swoop down. Look. And I guarantee you're not going to find a lot of people with them shoulders. I know if I was out there, that's what I'd be looking for. Each and every individual of a man, I'd be looking for them shoulders. Them distinctive shoulders. That's a Crime Stopper freaking catcher right there. I'll put money on it. I'll show you $100,000. If someone sees a man with them type of shoulders, that could almost be 100%. That could probably be the way to catch this individual. So I'm sure that piece of crap's still walking the streets, smiling away each and every day for 5 years. But you find them shoulders, you might find that killer. But till that next video, be safe, take care. And until this is proven, that piece of shit's still out there. And stop sending me things of Ron Logan. Please. This right here. See it? Get that eye going. Look at every little detail. Not just this hat crap that people think is. That's not his hat. I'm sorry. I believe that's Bridge Guy's hair. Not a hat. Not one of these. Going down like this. No. And I'm not Bridge Guy either, so cut it out. Guys down the hill. I could never be Bridge Guy's voice. As you can see, my voice is all messed up. Many years of yelling at concerts, yelling at kids. Until that next video, folks. Debunked. Look for that shoulder pattern. Out.